It ain't easy being green lately. I'm Darren, and this is 3 things you need to know for Thursday, April 18th. Wendy's, known for its past ads asking, "Where's the beef?" is asking, "Where's the buck?" this week, as many popular items are on sale for $1 as part of Dave's Daily Dollar Deals. The promotion started Monday and continues through the week. You will need the Wendy's app. The IMF is warning that the U.S. debt problems pose a significant risk to the rest of the world. The CBO says the U.S. debt was $26.2 trillion, or 97% of GDP at year-end 2023, and they expect the U.S. to match a previous post-World War II high of 116% by 2029. Thanks, Congress. If you have bought a Ford Bronco Sport SUV or Ford Maverick since 2021, you should check to see if yours is a recall. The problem is possible loss of electrical accessories like hazard lights or a loss of drive power, which could lead to a crash. Trade while you're sleeping across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage Trade is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
As you go about your daily life, look closer. Every year across America, a staggering 4.2 million youth are homeless or trafficked. Covenant House is the national leader providing safe housing for youth, 50 years strong. Every youth who walks into Covenant House gets clean clothes, hot meals, medical care, and a safe place to sleep. So, look closer at Covenant House and help us fight youth homelessness. To help or get help, go to covenanthouse.org.
The impact of war on stock markets and national economies. Daniel writes, "War, while devastating on human, social, and environmental levels, also creates significant ripples across global economies and stock markets. Historical events have shown varying impacts on financial markets, with certain sectors experiencing growth, while overall economies can either suffer or surprisingly benefit in the long term. Historically, stock markets tend to react negatively in the immediate aftermath of war due to uncertainty and risk aversion. However, certain sectors such as defense, technology, and commodities like oil even see an uptick as governments ramp up military spending and resource security becomes a priority. For example, during World War II, American manufacturing companies that pivoted to war production experienced substantial growth, aiding the stock market recovering during and after the war. The stock market's response can vary depending on the scale and location of the conflict. Regional wars such as the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and tensions in the Middle East tend to have a more localized impact initially, but can lead to broader economic implications if they disrupt global supply chains or energy sources. War can have a dual-edged sword effect on national economies. The increased government spending on defense and infrastructure can stimulate economic growth, particularly if economies are coming out of recessions or depressions. This was notably the case during World War II, which is often credited with helping the United States emerge from the Great Depression. Massive government expenditures for war efforts significantly reduced unemployment and stimulated demand in various sectors. Wars can also strain financial resources, increase national debts, lead to inflation, and disrupt trade and investment flows. The long-term economic consequences can be severe if the war is prolonged or if the post-war recovery is mismanaged. Certain industries tend to perform better during times of conflict. Defense and military industries are the most obvious beneficiaries, receiving large orders from governments. Other sectors that often see growth include technology, energy and commodities, construction and engineering, and conversely, industries like tourism and international retail can suffer from decreased customer spending and disrupted global operations. The Great Depression of the 1930s led to unprecedented economic downturns globally, with soaring unemployment rates and plummeting production. The onset of World War II catalyzed a massive economic mobilization and involved countries such as the United States and the UK. In the U.S., federal spending increased significantly, and military manufacturing provided jobs, boosting household incomes. By the end of the war, the U.S. economy had dramatically recovered, setting the stage for a period of robust economic growth in the post-war years. The relationship between war and economic activity is complex and multifaceted. While certain sectors may benefit from increased spending and demand, the overall impact on the stock market and economy depends on numerous factors, including the scale of the war, countries involved, and the duration of the conflict. As history has shown, while wars may catalyze short-term economic growth, the true cost of war extends far beyond the financial, affecting generations to come. Stop watching, start living using PIPS, our AI bot. Go to arbitragetrade.com and check out Arbitrage Trade Assist.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Pip's Pick of the Day, and it's Throwback Thursday. I give you a pick of the day every Monday through Wednesday, and then on Thursdays, I review all of the AI bot Pips wins over the months. Pips makes it easy for me with his 12 indicators. This week, it's First Majestic Silver Corp, and that's AG. They're headquartered in Canada. They produce, develop, explore, and acquire mineral properties. It was the pick of the day on February 28th after being in a pretty tight channel for a month. It opened at $4.55 and was at $5.81 almost a month later. But if you held past that, you could have made it to $8.44 or an 85% gain in a month and a half. If you want to see graphs and 12 indicators, look for my video post about Throwback Thursday on social media where I break it all down. Put our AI bot Pips to work for you with Arbitrage Trade Assist, not financial advisors, and we offer a service at arbitragetrade.com.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.